That didn't fix anything. That's great. That's fantastic. So I restarted the stream. I unplugged and replugged back in my internet connection. And it did absolutely fuck all. So now when this gets exported, it's going to be 2 different videos.
Don't joke around.
It's especially cold this winter. I can't perform as well when my fingers are numb. Tokyo is so cold now that thanks to the cold snap, it feels like I'm back in my hometown. But even amidst all this hardship, I'm gonna become a rock star this year. This one's for the guys. Ignite Studio Bedroom Heaven's Gate. Damn, nice dude. I just imagine you just walking away and coming back with a hammer and beating the fuck out of your setup. Yeah, I saw that. That was funny. Okay, so it's Ryuji, or probably, or Futaba. I would rather have Ryuji. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, game. Ryuji's my boy. I can't leave him. Ignite me on fire? Hell yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. You mean you got scouted by that college?
Whoa!
Pipe down, stupid. It's not sure nothing yet. Anyway, I'm just saying the school's gotten word or something like that. Still, by rules, you've made it into podium by nationals too. I was worried about you. Something would happen if you screwed up your knee, but I'm ready to bounce back.
No way, man! Hmm?
Shit. Oh my god. I was going to grab a BB gun that looked like a real gun, but I thought, yeah, that'd probably break terms of service. Akira, what are you doing here? It's still winter break. Yeah, my mic cut out for no fucking reason. Oh, maybe stop by to congratulate you? Man, sure, so much sure popular. Is there any way you were gonna eat after practice? Our treat today. There's 2 guys, but I have like 4 different voices for them. Oh, that's nice, you guys. How about an extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Hey, why don't you come with us, Akira? Might you still need to react to secret formula? That's right. Well, my internet can't even handle a stream in a game, so we'll see when that happens. Yeah, it's fun, but what do you mean? It's just like, I like doing, you know? It's just what I like doing, you know? I get all down when I'm not running.
Hey!
My leg? Oh, you worried about me? It's totally fine, dude. No problems here since the injury a while back. Huh. And that was actually Kamoshida's fault, so... Wait, what? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? First we met in front of the station by school, then... Keep thinking, man.
Huh?
Sure. Wait, Hyper Ryuji? That's not good. It's now or never. Ryuji, happy living a lie.
Whoa!
The hell was that? You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, what happened to you guys at the station? Nothing.
See ya!
Sorry, I gotta get back to practice. See ya. Today's stream is super scuffed. As scuffed at as that Lunaro tournament I played in. Oh no! Anyways. The only reason I'm saying stream is scuffed is because my internet barely works. Or my mic is cutting out and shit.
Hey, you have a minute?
Yusuke? I don't want to check on Yusuke. Wait.
Hey, you have a minute?
Sound pretty emotional. Said something about P5R and getting recognition. Maybe you should check it out. Hey, you got short or something? I feel like I used to look up to you. Never mind. Wait, I kind of want to see what happens, actually. Have to reset every now and then. Other than that, you're okay. Alright.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Here's Makoto again. I think I have Makoto and Yusuke. I do want to see what happens to Yusuke. Because I care about him more, so... Where's Yusuke? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? I don't like that. That's gross. I didn't notice that before. The ads I'm getting, I'm going to give you $1 million. See Yusuke in the distance. He's viewing a painting. Let's go talk to him.
What a coincidence.
That is a interesting outfit, Yusuke. Reality is heartbreaking. I don't know what to do about it. Oh, you came too, Akira. I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have the chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I've waited so long for this masterpiece here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful artwork. Nothing in this world could make me happier than I am at this moment.
Indeed.
Why, my sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. I truly cannot thank him enough. Yusuke is so happy. Let me remind him he's poor. Since it's been very interesting meeting you, don't worry, he wouldn't pay for the meal. Yeah, because I know you won't.
Yes.
I'd say so, but what's this about so out of the blue? Sayuri looks great here. The Sayuri? That's not the painting's name. No, wait, that seems... something's not right. Fuck. Wow, asshole. What is... Could I be making the same mistakes as I did before? To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. David Sachs? Hello. What is that turbo badge? That's new. Also, those are some cute Persona emotes. Akira,
My apologies.
Oh no, it's not David Sex. That would have been a funny joke, though. I'd like to be alone for now. Hey, I made Yusuke sad again. Baby! Let's go. I guess I should head home. All in a day's work. Job well done. School's very far. Make some friends too. Isn't that store got a business? Or I guess not. We don't have great sales, but it's fine for me. Okay. Turbo? I don't know what a turbo badge is. I've never heard of that before. I don't know. It's a Twitch hero. Level 5. He's gonna ban me for streaming. I'll have you know that I'm a level 10 YouTube hero, and I will execute you if you breathe wrong. Hey Morgana, show me a weird voice.
Hey, you have a minute?
Futaba, Akihabara. Did he say something new?
You have a minute?
Have I always... Never mind, forget I said anything. Jesus, Morgana does that. The stream loaded after you said that. Matt, a cow's lifespan is 18 to 20 years. You have to enjoy these last few years you have left. That's it. I'm pulling out the fucking gun again. I'm sorry my internet is so bad today. I really wish my internet was not bad. If there was something I could do about it, I would. I guess the only thing I can do about it is stop streaming. Hold on, Makoto. We're gonna ignore you for another day. Again. Because I want to talk to Futaba. What if I've been doing all these interactions wrong and I'm like, everyone is gonna hate me? No longer Matthew, don't commit Kashuti. I'm gonna fucking do it. Oh, the maids are outside. Cool. Can I go to the arcade first though? It sounds striking during my first shrine visit this year, but honestly, I have mixed feelings about it. Yeah, the 2D girls just don't cut it. It's all about the 3D girls just don't cut it. It's all about the 2D. Now I think about it, they were like, no one there. Just nobody really wanted to make me wishes. Oh, what, all these people suddenly have perfect lives now? Yeah, not you. You dumb bitch. Don't stop streaming. Okay.
Oh, man.
Hello there, Futaba. I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But, can't you feel it? All the limited editions and the gaming gear. It's the store's fault for being not a one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, Mom? No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding denied. My case was dismissed. Akira? You have too many yen, right? Oh hey, look who stumbled into us. Come on, hurry and pick something already. You still gotta get lunch after this, right? You can take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? So Gio's gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't go putting words in my...
Really?
Really? Then back to the blonde people. It's curry time. You eat that all the time, though. That's all I eat, too. Wait, she has a mom? Her mom was dead. Her mom was dead and she's alive now. That's because it's the best. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. Thanks for the glowing review. I mean, this is the one I don't feel super conflicted about, but none of this really could have happened without Wakaba and her dying. Sounds good, Akira. I know you know how awesome Sujio's curry is. So Joe made it for that exact reason. Mom helped to improve its flavor too. Huh? Something's not. Futaba was happy because her mom came back, and I reminded her that her mom was fucking dead. Well, yeah, after all, I've grown a bunch. Wait, what did you mean by that? You can figure it out. I still don't get it. Come on, why won't you just tell me? I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. What is that? What is that shirt supposed to say? JRMK? Wakawa is kind of hot though. What was that? You're right. You're getting a bit weird. Could this be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they've both gotten.
I'm okay.
It's nothing. Let's go, Mom. The curry can't wait. Kira's still got stuff to do, I assume. Well, see ya. Hey, Futaba, don't just take off like that.
Time to head home.
We're gonna head back. Come by Rizum Grub when you're done with whatever it is you're doing. Fucking freeloader. Still here, Brad? No thanks. I'd fuck her. I'm not gonna read that message. You guys could see it in the chat. I'm not gonna read that out loud. Not breaking terms of service today, baby. Today's the last day, I think. You just stop. Right there. Stop right there. I might have banned Logan for that statement, but if I ban Logan, then he won't be able to become mod either. Carl, give me Discord mod.
You have a minute?
Makoto? She's been here the entire time. Akira? I think something's wrong with me. Or maybe not? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up. Don't mind me. Yeah, there's definitely really something wrong with your brain, Morgana. Why am I getting flamed? Because of what you just said. Deca wanted to date the 15-year-old, and you wanted to fuck a corpse. Futaba is actually 9. I didn't know if you guys knew this.
Exactly.
What if I could just skip Makoto? Hold on, is there another social link I can do? Turns out you're gonna decide to Kermit sewer slide instead. It's alright, mine is too. There are no places I can go, I think. And it's fine. I don't care. It's not worth the joke, basically. Oh, it's Sunday. Can I get a smoothie? Hold on. I need to improve my stats. There's no time for shopping. Damn it. Okay, but I was joking. It was obvious that Jackal was intent on demanding of Futaba. Was intimate and demanding of Futaba. I don't know what you're talking about. Damn, look at Makoto's outfit. And Sai's looks dumb as hell. Fuck, goddamn it, no smoothie. Oh, Akira, what a coincidence. We're just doing a bit of shopping. But soon we're going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. Your dad is? Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad telling you earlier to just act like it's no big deal? I forgot that Sai's like only a little bit older. Smooth brain, I am Smooth A. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you.
Hey!
Sis, I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. Hot woman, hot woman. Oh, shut up, she looks hot. She's, you know she died, right?
That reminds me.
Akira, what brings you out here? Sorry to keep you like this, by the way. Me? Is something the matter? Enjoying the family time? Well, of course. Has your dad been supportive? My dad? Of course. He's done such a great thing as a single parent, and...
No, but...
Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone. And sis... It's actually a lie. I lied. I am funny. Wait, what are you saying? Good job. Good job, Logan. Haha, let's all clap for Logan. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong. I'm not here. I just... Makoto, what's wrong? Oh, I'm sorry, it's nothing. Sorry, Akira. I had more shopping to do.
I'm sorry.
Okay. The other voice line of Futaba is like... Is it so bad we're all happy together as a family? Really? Is that supposed to happen later?
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you. First, regarding
It's unused?
Maruki
Aw,
himself,
damn.
he's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that.
I'm going to
correct?
kill myself after reset stream and watch another McRib ad.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him. It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding.
I've never heard this song
What was the
either.
purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons.
Cheeto.
Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science.
Dude, I just read the whole
His
Wikipedia
death
page and she
seems
isn't dead, Logan.
people. He distorted
Yeah, he said he
reality
lied,
itself
fucking
to make his
dumbass.
dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. Ah, that reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Akumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts. They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
I can read, unlike you. What does that word mean?
They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes.
Hell yeah!
Understand how
I can commit
Maruki
new
was
crimes
able to
now.
distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones. Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that.
Crimes
I'll be the
too.
one
I'll
to
let you
choose my
brutally.
path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell
Watch me
you've
beat my
changed
PB
your
of rubbing
mind after
bands.
seeing them. I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow.
I bet this is when the different
That takes
ending
care of the
happens.
info I wanted to share. See you soon.
Time to kill, I mean
Are you
change.
going
bro.
somewhere
Sorry.
tomorrow? With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately.
We're having lots
of
of
course,
sex.
that's not a bad thing.
Oh, that's why it feels so
so
weird. He has
about
this
what you
voice
said
in
before,
cutscenes,
you
but
know,
not outside of
that
them.
stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Morgana, you gotta stop doing that. Every night he's like, actually, never mind. Carver's gonna change Maruki's heart, but he's gonna kill Morgana for sure. Getting jealous Morgana. That took an hour. That's his human voice, but he has his old Morgana voice outside of cutscenes for some reason.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us. Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here.
Fucking
Are you
casual.
ready?
Fuck you.
As I mentioned yesterday, it's
Did I
quite
do
likely
something
that we'll have
wrong
to confront Maruki
with my
physically.
friends?
If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
What do you mean? I have a day left, dude. Where should I go? The airsoft shop. There we go. It just be that way. Happy New Year. Got too many New Year troublemakers come by. Location probably doesn't help. It's like the whole town's this damn mind. Yeah, Owain is like the one person who's satisfied with how his life is, so I don't think anything is different for him, really.
You should be grateful. Alright. Alright, which one?
Alright. 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 Alright.
The air's dry, so
Low
be
shock?
careful when you're
Hell yeah,
handling
dude.
powder. That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Guillotine saber.
That one?
Guillotine saber. And Takemi. Yeah, I've never used Takemi. Another McCribat. I'm actually getting my fucking Glock.
How's that?
I'm sorry. Dude, just use adblock on my streams. Problem solved.
Okay. Alright. Sounds good. Hey,
From
we just got a
heaven?
new
Oh my
model.
god.
Feel free to check it out. If you like it. An automatic holds more ammo than a revolver. But a lot of people like revolvers, so it's just a matter of preference.
I'll give you 0.2 cents. That is a lot of yen. Yep.
That's what you're choosing? Good.
Hell yeah. Red 5? Hell yeah.
That one? How's that?
I wonder why they call it Red 5. It's engraved with a red 5. Whoa!
Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid. That's what you're choosing? Sure thing.
Oh, you used Takemi? Preference my ass, I want more bullet.
Okay. Alright, which one?
Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty
Been
good.
selling a lot of protectors thanks to the popularity of survival games. That one, you like it? That's what you're choosing?
Undershirt that absorbs the blood of the enemies. That sounds badass, but too bad it doesn't have like any bonus items. Japanese people can't own guns. Yeah, it's airsoft guns.
Alright. Sounds good. Come again.
See ya.
How about this? Let's do it.
Oh, you fucking dolt. You better be ready. I absorb blood normally. Who needs a
about
shirt
this?
for that? Fuck you.
Now, let us depart. Excuse me, is, Whoa.
Why is everyone here?
Hey, guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need
They
to
better not be
talk
fucking.
about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
What if one ending is you just sleep every day and don't
It's like
talk to your
something
friends?
isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is
Depression
this
5.
inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Depression 5, Royal.
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from
Thanks,
something
Risto.
super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right.
Hey, Ketchy, I stopped by the gun store. Oh, Akira, you finally ready now? No, I need to stop by the convenience store right beside this gun store. See ya, fucko.
I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can
couldn't be
keep
the
running
case.
from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Yo, Morgan is a cat now! Yeah! Kill everyone who came back to life.
Well,
It's like the battle is going to get even tougher from here on out, due to our
if
lack
I
of manpower.
must.
Focus on our abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, be more efficient to team up. Combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad.
All right.
Nice.
Sim.
Gonna need those healing items right about now. Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me. Alright.
I should write something.
God, the SAO voice actor left Morgana's rotting corpse. I think I can probably one-shot enemies. They reach down to the truth. I should write something. So I found this giant fucking palace, right? Wakaba is dead. Do, 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 do. You gotta go bed? Alright. Thanks for watching stream, James. Okumura is dead. VIP patients identified. We'll now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there with the patients you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they're politely informing us to their location. There's an anime plot with her cause huge.
I knew it'd come true.
Oh fuck, that doesn't work. You're gonna leave soon? That's alright. Sorry I started streaming so late.
All laughably weak. They're weak in general, and even weaker to nuclear attacks. These pipsqueaks, fire as the these pipsqueaks can't tolerate less attacks. You know what to do. Artist, you're mine. Joker got a 2-for-1 deal there. Go, keep it going. Persona.
Bam! Oh, I forgot she resists physical. Did they fix the hit registration in this game? Yeah. It's not as bad as in Persona 4. Let's go! I kind of like insane Akechi more than regular Akechi.
What a letdown. Pretty sad performance on their part. Okay.
For his neutral special, Joker wields a gun. I am so happy standing in the middle of this building. This building is giving me a hell of a good time. I have never been more happy in a building in my life. The Joker's using a Markov for its intended purpose. So you know what that is, Matt? Shooting things? I don't know.
This enemy is a sad little weak time. Let's put it out of its misery.
Killing innocents in the public domain. Hell yeah. That's what I was hoping for. Now we're gonna see Akechi's ambush.
That one was too easy to knock down. It's killing time again. Piss me off.
I decided the truth. Damn, dude. So I don't like that you can't fuse Satanil in the third semester. I wish I could access the Velvet Room. That'd be nice.
Good battle. There seems to
I
be
know
a treasure
Satanil
chest.
is overpowered, though. It's pronounced Makarov. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Looks like there's a safe. It's a safe room. I should write something.
It's one of your favorite guns? Alright. What does Akechi have to say? Let's move out as soon as we're done here. We've headed for the auditorium, correct?
We don't know what may be waiting
Okay.
for us. Let us explore carefully. Hey,
I seriously believe they can resolve our differences as a civil matter. How absurd. Alright, this building's a blast. Should have one, but no, let's make the ammo 1 millimeter smaller than 9 millimeter. So 8 millimeter. It's pronounced Satanil. Sataniel? Oh, Sataniel? Sataniel sounds more accurate to me, but I don't know how words work. Is it snowing again today? No. I wonder where Maruki could be. Not Nile.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah. Am I gonna have to
She's
fight
only
her?
Sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
Snow is still on the
life
ground,
that
but
she
hasn't started
wishes
snowing
for,
yet.
huh?
Again.
Call what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all
Kasumi
wish
hasn't
for.
left for 7
Did
days.
any of them seem troubled by that fact? This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake.
Is
As well
this
as
where one of
yours.
the endings are, Logan? Or is this where you decide where the ending you get? Friends want to stay in this reality. Is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created, or so he says. If we stay in this world, we could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be stored to allow for the new circumstance. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
It's this and another place? Well, I want to do the ending I want to do first. I mean, if you guys really want me to get both endings, I can get both endings, but I want to do the ending I want to get first. So I'll keep this save. That's what I was planning on. I was going to keep the save before I make a major decision.
Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi. But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me?
Did I do a bad thing?
Kasumi is gone forever. And it's all my...
Oh my god,
Sumire's
her face.
fault. I can't live that kind of life.
God damn it.
Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
How stubborn. No matter
Ocean,
what
though,
we
you gotta
say to
admit
her,
it's great.
I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Kasumi like sucks at fighting when she's on our team, and then now I'm gonna go against her and she's gonna kick my ass. It's kind of like Futaba too.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Please don't do this to me.
Good one.
It's time. Artist! All right.
Burn her alive.
Please don't do this to me.
Get fucked.
Let's go.
Hello? Hello? Where's my persona? There we go.
All right.
No! Sondrian!
Kate rides or debilitate? I prefer both.
Come. Black Frost. Hold on.
Sondrian!
I'm kind of cheesing this fight, and I feel bad.
Why are you doing this to me?
Concentrating kill her in one shot. It's too late for that, but she's already dead.
Alone.
Persona.
Should I not be killing her? Is it bad if I kill her?
Persona! Why?
Oh my, will move. Shouldn't do. Add time. Oh, I have my browser closed. This is an emotional moment, you asshole.
Looks like you lost.
Why?
Hold on. I'm pulling up my browser.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san.
Alright, guys. Now we're having a very emotional moment. Hey, I could have just timed everyone else out. Having a very emotional moment, and I'm stalling for my browser to fully load so I can do an ad time before more important stuff happens. I clicked too far.
I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi,
You're shitting me.
I'll actualize it.
Tehi?
sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell?
Me
This
too,
so-called
Akechi.
kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
totally berserk.
He said it! He said it! And Jade's not here.
We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that.
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Or just kick his ass. Alright, ad time. For all of you subs, you don't have to see the ad, but I don't know if anyone here is actually subbed. So I'm just gonna sit here. Fuck you, Logan.
Persona!
Banning Rocco. Don't do that. Don't ban Rocco.
Break them. Make a decision.
What? Could he... Don't ban Rocco.
That should do.
Don't worry, ad break's over. I didn't do anything. Hey, fuck you.
Out of my way.
Persona! Go down.
Time me out. Don't time him out. I have 3 ads. Jesus Christ.
My power. Manifest.
Good attack, bud. No, you can't do that to me. You know how much I sacrificed? McRib ad, I'm ending it all.
I will seize joy.
She summoned another one? Alright, killing those things is not gonna work.
Black Frost. There.
Oh, there we go.
None will stand in my way.
Persona. Not that. Go. Stay back. Persona. That should do.
Alright, well I know what I can do.
Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
He's gonna be able to summon and then she's immediately gonna be able to eat. This is gonna be bullshit.
To return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage.
What does Sendrulian
You
mean?
can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
She should never have persona to begin with.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Ryuji! Yeah!
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
That was badass.
Is that
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on
I'm
here?
closing my browser, it's making my stream slower.
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation. Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me.
Perfect team comp. That's who I wanted on my team.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
For my joy.
Oh, get fucked.
Persona! Go down!
No, wait. No.
If I knew
I-
their affinity. Just look for their weakness.
Yeah, baby! This is an awesome boss fight.
I'll break them.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Run spam Pog, it'd be funny for the highlight video.
Persona! Astarte, descend!
One shot kill him. Oh, baby! That is a lot of damage. She wasn't even charged.
Looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer. It's your turn.
Persona! Satan! Typhon!
Oh, baby! Yo, 6,900 damage.
No. My dream.
Oh my god. That is the most damage I've done in one attack. Oh my god. Cendrillon is the French adaptation of the classic folk tale Cinderella. Charles Perrault was one of the many authors to adapt the story, which began as a Greek folk tale. His novel became the most famous version, was the first to introduce the iconic glass slippers, as well as featuring the pumpkin carriage and the fairy godmother. Perrault's adaptation led to several operas such as Cendrillon, scripted by Jules Massenet and Henry Kane. This is the longest I've heard listen to this song, by the way. That was a crazy attack. Oh my god.
Yoshizawa-san!
She's dead.
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace? He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing. What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want. But I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
The nicest boss in the game.
Yoshizawa-san!
Oh, he did run away.
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do, on the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's got to rest anyway.
Akechi looks like an edgy candy cane.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
So Dr. Maruki,
He altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
What is a candy cane? Wrong
Apologies
answers
for the
only.
interruption. Mind if I interject?
A lickable pole or stick. A red and white peppermint stick. A walking cane made out of candy or candy looking.
That's right. A catchy. There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality.
Oh, Jackal. Hey, welcome to stream. You're late. Maruki? What are you talking about? There's nothing about Maruki. What are you talking about?
Maruki seems to be telling...
No, he,
While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on
You missed the
fighting
big
him or
reveal.
not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds?
Jackal's being like, I knew it! You didn't hear the part where
I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my...
I knew he was right the entire time. I just couldn't tell him that he was actually right.
Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
oh, yes.
And Kasumi is not actually Kasumi. She's Kasumi's younger sister.
Sorry that I caused you all
God, there's so much shit you
trouble.
missed.
No, you don't need to apologize.
What?
We should probably go
I'm
our separate
sorry,
ways for
dude.
now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Fucking knew it.
Yo, welcome back. Didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro, is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
Mom dead too. Electric
I'm gonna
Boogaloo.
stick around a bit longer.
See? Don't stay out too late, all right?
Mom died twice.
The place is all
Sekiro.
yours.
Mom died
You've got
twice.
school tomorrow, too. So get to bed at a reasonable time.
No.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too.
Call
now.
me a fucking idiot.
Oh,
You're gonna
yeah,
call me a
I forgot
fucking
to tell
idiot.
you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
Okay, but that's just true. I had to convince you that you were wrong so you didn't
What was that?
actually get spoiled for the game.
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona? Yeah, you're
If
supposed
you
to
tell me
be
your
a
mom
cat.
dead, again, get fucked.
I am not Oh wait. Yeah. I guess I am a cat.
Morgana arc completed.
How did
He
we never
finally
realize?
accepted it.
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them! Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
Jacko, you also missed when I did 6,900 damage. Bad night. Bad night, Logan.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
Futaba. Damn.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
Finally. You're quite the looker.
What?
How could I be anything else?
Yep.
Alright, I can't think about it.
Nice.
We have almost a whole month. Jesus.
Hey,
I'm mentally exhausted
I
too.
should write something.
I don't think it matters what choice I made there. I think it matters what choice I make at the end of the palace. So.
hey.
I was thinking about streaming this tomorrow as well, since I started today's stream pretty late. And hopefully we can wrap up this game soon. Hey, we're back in the Velvet Room.
It's been quite some time.
Why does Mookie look all gay now?
We have finally succeeded in reaching you. You have been imprisoned
He's
once
just
more.
hotter.
This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come.
You're gonna lurk? Alright.
We are
Thanks for
merely
watching the stream,
beings who
Pocky.
provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Fuck yeah, I get to go back into the Velvet Room.
Lady Lavenza told you that? You ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Aw, that's a
Good
cute
morning.
outfit.
I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but...
Why is Kasumi not Kasumi? But there's a lot to explain here.
I'm all mixed up. My memories are still pretty fuzzy.
I don't think he knows who Sumire is. It'd be better if he watched it for himself after the stream.
I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
I don't have time for that shit. Why not? I'm not talking about right now. You wouldn't get it. So basically...
Time's up.
Sumire is Kasumi's little sister. Now, Sumire always looked up to Kasumi. Kasumi was better than her at everything. Hot teacher's back. Anyways, so Sumire was upset that Kasumi was better than her. So she ran across the street like really fast into oncoming traffic. And then Kasumi was behind her like, oh no, don't get hit by a car. And she pushed her out of the way from the oncoming traffic. And she got splattered by a car and died. But Sumire repressed that memory and acted like Kasumi because she always looked up to Kasumi and she wanted to continue Kasumi's dreams. So she basically became Kasumi. And since she was holding Kasumi's book when you first met her, it was assumed that she was Kasumi, and she convinced you of it, and she convinced herself of it, and her family only calls her Yoshizawa-san. So, and then her reality broke when we were in Maruki's palace earlier. I hope that explains it. Kasumi is the one who died, and sister tried to take her place since she was successful in shit. That's why she sucks ass. Yeah, I guess. A funny thing is I thought the exact same thing. Like right before it happened, I was like, oh wait, what if she's actually Kasumi's younger sister? And then it happened. Called her Sumire once because it was like a just the read part because Maruki magic. Oh, okay. Jekyll's having a big brain moment. Wasn't right, Kasumi was just all of a sudden not good at Kasumi's shit. Well, it happened like a year ago, so she was never good. So everyone messed it up.
More or less. My mind was racing so much I passed out before I even realized it. I think I sorted through my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's take.
Hey!
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a wacky moment.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We could accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
Now that everyone is back to their normal selves, they're all in different outfits. Haru still has a sick-ass coat though, and Yusuke looks like a woman, but Ryuji is not in a stupid-ass outfit, so...
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Alright, so Maruki is trying to change the cognition of reality so that everyone is happy and they get their dreams. And he's not necessarily bad. He's just he's non-compromising in the fact that he's doing exactly what he wants to do and no one is going to stop him. So it's really conflicting because in one way I feel like he's doing the right thing, and in one way he's doing it the wrong way. So
Dr.
I think you're in
Maruki's an
denial.
adult with a
You asked
warped
why.
desire, but that That desire's just a wish for us all to be happy.
He's well-meaning, but he's not doing it
I
right.
admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of
Because
Shido
I'm right and you're wrong. Oh, I didn't realize this was a relationship, Jekyll.
Only change
Alright.
the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are
Ryuji's
probably
having
plenty of
character
folks out
development
there
too.
living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuji.
Everyone's having character
So we're
development.
going to change our target's heart not to
No one's
reform
being an
society,
asshole to Ryuji anymore,
but to
too.
acquire the reality we
And
believe.
Yusuke's not
That
poor.
doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear. Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing.
He's
Even if
wacky.
he
He's
was the
magic
top
crazy
cognitive
man.
Science expert. That wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Wait, how is she
People
even
played
calling
Persona 5 and hated that no character development and everyone's an asshole, so the real content is just fixing your friends.
And how'd she
Pretty
know
much.
how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
You're really convincing me now.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet.
I miss Margaret. I miss Margaret too.
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
That's not convenient.
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see
She
you
has some
tomorrow.
minutes on her prepaid.
She hung up.
Man, I didn't know I could relate to Lavenza this
Just walk
this
through the
deeply.
front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but... Well, I think we ought to team up. Mm-hmm. Me too.
Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
biggest plot twist of the entire game. Lavenza is actually
If he
poor.
does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
Why wouldn't I want Akechi on my team? Fuck you. You don't know what Akechi's done for me since you've last been here. Do you think it's a bad idea her wandering around in a getup? Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Come up with a good excuse for Morgana's on top
For
of it.
real?
How am I supposed to pull something like that off?
Yeah.
Enzo wants Joker to check up because he's a murderer. He's not gonna kill. He's had character development too, dumbass. He's not gonna kill us anymore. He's not capable of killing us.
Nice. Hey.
I'll just add this.
Do as much as possible. Throw Morgana under the bus. You do that as much as possible. Hell yeah. I wanted to stop streaming soon. I'm kind of tired. I'm sorry, guys. Today was tough. I got my ass beat at Lunaro. I'm done killing. I'm good guy now. Definitely am not murder again. No, he's not. He's not a good guy, but he's not gonna murder us. Fuck you. He's showing us his true self now. You can't just be like, oh, I hate this guy, and then once you find out you're right, you're like, oh, I hate this other guy now. You can't just keep doing that. Oh my god, Morgana, please. Tell me now, please.
No.
I was just remembering what happened that night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Mementos to erase it, before we dealt with Shido.
Hey!
Remember how I said I'd finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be a human. More than once, I thought it would give me a chance with Lady On, but what I did was just so lame. I can't believe I was having a blast while you were busy trying to help us.
Wait.
He's not a good guy, but he's not going to murder us. Because we're teaming up, that doesn't make him trust... Alright. I'm not going to listen to you anymore. Quit being so nice to me. You try excusing something this big, it'd be more disappointing than everything. You have one conspiracy theory, and then like once that's over, you're like, oh, I'm gonna make up some other bullshit to rant about. I don't know what Akechi's gonna do, but I don't think he's gonna kill us again. Now I think about it, it helped me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in a prison where we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. You don't have to be cool. Don't worry, Morgana, you fucking suck.
Right.
Oh, that's true. After all we've been through together, there's no point trying to act cool in front of you.
Listen up.
It's not over. It was proven right. Yeah, so it's over. Because you don't need to theorize anymore. You know what? I'm gonna make you a promise right now. If you gave Morgana catnip, he would go fucking crazy. From here on, I'm gonna be more independent. I just kept relying on you for everything because deep down, that you could figure out everything for me. That's all changing. I'm going to stand proud on my own 4 feet, and I'm going to be one to protect you. I promise I will. I was right, and you constantly shit on me, but I'm right. You call it a crazy conspiracy. I did that? What? Third Persona Awakening? It looks dumb as hell.
Alright.
No, the thing is, I got spoiled for the game, Jackal. So I got spoiled the Maruki thing in game. And I didn't want you to, like, I didn't want to say you were right because you were right. Because that would have spoiled, like, legitimately fucking spoiled the game for you. And you were just, like, having this conspiracy. The second one did look way cooler. And I didn't want to give you, like, any leeway. Like, I didn't want you to think, like, oh, I'm right, that's what happens in the story. But you didn't see it happen in real time anyway. So... you didn't have to shit on me about it. You could have just said, I didn't shit on you. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. I guess I could have said I had it spoiled and I was wrong, but I didn't want people to know I had it spoiled. You're an asshole for the sake of not spoiling the game. You say everything I do is being an asshole. Because you think everything I do is me being an asshole. But I don't fucking know what I said to you. back then. I'm like, no, you're wrong. Maruki's a good guy. That's all I remember saying. You're wrong. You have this crazy conspiracy, shit like that. I'm not like, oh, you're fucking stupid. That's what you say to me all the time. Anyone who tries pulling over us like that is asking for it. Call me a retard and call me dumb whenever I said I dislike Maruki. You know who else calls me a retard and dumb whenever I do literally anything? You, motherfucker!
Right. Let's turn in for the night.
Things are getting hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night.
Real life character development. Majestic presence. Increase the effective allies' healing skills. Okay, cool. This is why we lost the tournament. This is a toxic relationship and one of us is going to end up killing the other one. Can I take a screenshot now? Okay. No, we lost to the Naro tournament because some people are roided up and have been glued to that game for like 50 fucking years. And that wasn't our fault that we just got absolutely shit on because we got bad matched up. If we were fucking matched up with like anyone else in that tournament, we would have done okay. You know, we wouldn't have gotten completely shit on. We might have rated to another rank, but we got so unlucky to be matched up with like the second best team in the fucking game.
What is the answer?
Yeah, but...
Alright, what's the answer? Some kind of phrase about the gods, kind of illustrate about the gods of Shinto. How much they love to party, how powerful they are. Team Force went 22-0. Round 3 bullshit would have been fine. Yeah, what's the phrase again? The one about how many gods there are in Shinto? The 8 million gods. The 8 million gods.
That means...
This is it.
Correct.
You're wrong. Fuck you. Call them Yao Yaozu. No Kami. Or the 8 million gods. Though the number's not meant to be taken literally. Yao is essentially shorthand for myriad gods. Uncontrollable number. Uncountable number. In olden days, the Japanese believed that gods dwelled in everything. With all these traditions, you could say their beliefs still affect our lives today.
Nice going.
Bloody Hoodie didn't beat us, Force would have. Yeah, but at least we would have gotten a better prize out of it. Because I bet there is other teams that made it to a higher round that aren't as good as we are. We just got so fucking unlucky. And there's no skill brackets in the game either. So I bet we would have done fine if we were matched up with people at our fucking skill level, but of course the tournament is so scuffed that it doesn't fucking matter because it's Lunaro. No one gives a shit.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and...
That's how Levens is gonna be. Alright.
Yeah, let's go. Hey!
I like the song. I like how it's playing the Ryuji song with the butterflies flying around the school.
Oh!
I hope I can do it.
Morgana, you don't need to tell me where the butterfly right in front of me is going. For a match, so many people were cheering and telling the other team to eat shit. Try remember, do you have the social links maxed for? Most of them? Oh shit. I think all except for Yusuke I tried to get Yusuke, but I wasn't able to do it in time. Joker's actually a dumb CIA acid experiment.
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do, it has a rather pleasant feeling. But that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person
Thank
here.
you for
See.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened.
She looks bored.
Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
Alright. This is what we're doing. She's gone.
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong.
Why does Yusuke have a
say
Shujin
though,
tracksuit on?
I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for
Oh,
something
he had to
like
disguise
this.
himself.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together. Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right then. That's no concern of mine anyway. Remember what I told you all before? We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter
We will now get
reality
an
as you know it,
explanation.
as well as the true nature
I don't
of
know,
his
she's
power.
tired. She's sleepy.
Know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current
Akechi
reality.
didn't kill Futaba's
I
mom.
believe that
That was
Maruki
Shido.
has altered the
That was Shido's
cognition
fault.
of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
I don't know if it was Akechi.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
There could have been someone else, but I don't know. It's never implicitly stated.
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
I don't think Akechi's
Mementos
powers
is the
manifested at
cognition
that
of the
time.
masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
This is why therapists are scary.
Could he really have done all that?
I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's
God.
a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths,
There's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using
Maruki is a persona?
in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on Mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect
Don't wait, have a
Mementos,
Palace Iron
he's on a
persona.
whole
P4
other
music
level
blast from the
what we've seen
distance.
so far. A single person just
Futaba
shouldn't
literally
be
had
capable of
that.
all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
What? The god of control.
Indeed, the being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society
Haha,
thinks of
psych,
Doc
you didn't
as a
actually
god
kill
now or
God.
something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case,
God, too,
why did
hilarious.
they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this. Is that really true?
It's most likely because
How did we choose Maruki? I didn't choose Maruki.
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
there's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
This is some wacky-tacky bullshit.
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too. Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we better be the ones to fix it.
Yes.
That is something I didn't see coming.
What we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed.
How can you even change his heart if we
This
became
world
the
is in a
god
very
of
unstable
control?
condition currently.
How do you
On the
think we
day
killed
that
the original
of
god?
Control fused mementos with the real world. The merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
That's spooky.
No. This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all persona users, It would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission.
If the seeds of the story at this point were sewn 10 hours into the game, why wasn't this in base P5? New theory, Azalus likes money. They also added Maruki in Persona 5 Royal. But yeah, that's also a point where they kind of like... I heard the original story Persona 5 was kind of anticlimactic, the ending, so it feels like maybe they took this out of the base game or something.
And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization
Kasumi wasn't in
will be
base P5
completed?
either.
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
So basically win until B6 Gold Edition before actually playing. Well, that's not exactly the case, because in Persona 4, I played Persona 4 Vanilla. I didn't know Golden existed. I played through the entire game, and the ending was fine. I was satisfied with the game. And Persona 4 Golden came out, and I didn't really care about the extra content. It adds like a couple new dungeons and some new story stuff, but I'm pretty sure it ends roughly the same. I'm not sure on that, but I was fine with Persona 4. I don't really, you don't need to wait till the bonus edition, but for me, I didn't have a PS4 until like the PS5 came out, basically.
This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
I don't think Persona 4 Golden's bad. I just didn't play it,
still
and
some unsolved
I don't care that much to play it. But I do want to do like a challenge run in Persona 4, so I'd play Golden for that.
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but...
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler.
You might be biased because you played Golden over the original.
Ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
All I know is vanilla Persona 4 is fine as it is. There's nothing wrong with it. So personally, I just don't need Golden, but I haven't played Golden very much either. I wasn't too interested in replaying the game anyway, and the new stuff wasn't enough for me to replay the game. But if you have the option of, if both are out and you never played them before, you should probably go for the enhanced version because it just adds more stuff and usually quality of life changes and stuff like that.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah?
Whoa.
And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well?
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
He's happy. We made him happy.
I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Yay. This gives me serotonin.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well. Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with
So Kasumi still is not going to be on the team.
Right.
Kasumi is never going to be on the
That
team.
concludes matters. I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
No, real Kasumi is a Persona user. She's still a Persona user. We totally would not see her the second we walked out that door.
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late, and thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest? Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation. You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her. No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do? You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Matt is very firm, can confirm. Thanks, Jackal. Very real subtle, Morgana. Good job. You're writing reality. Never thought I'd think such a thing possible. Palace is ruled by a Persona user. How does that make any sense? I know god moding when I see it. He basically is a god, right? This shit makes Shido look small time. How should we contact Kakechi-kun? We can get them back in the group chat, right? Oh my god. Alright, I'll take care of it. There's an anime with the character that almost has the same story as Sumire, right?
Nice.
It looks pretty healthy. I haven't fed it in 2 months.
I should write something.
Snowflakes are a nice touch. They are. It's so fitting that the stream started with you saying, "I'm very dangerous." Now you're going to kill God twice.
Hey. Hey.
Alright, fuck you, Morgana. I'm 6'3" and capable of violence.
Hey, hey.
Heading to the palace today? Yeah.
We're heading to... I fucked up. I read it wrong. I fucked up. I'm sorry. Honestly, if we're gonna accomplish anything, we gotta get out of there. Let's go! Let's go!
Okay.
thought it was gonna actually have free will. Nope. February 3rd is a date. We'll have to discover a route by February 2nd, to be more precise. Sajiro's listening, he's like, oh. 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 He looks so fucking weird. You can't see him behind the text. Hold on. He's like, oh. This persona seems very linear. Most of it isn't, but when story shit happens, it does.
Yeah?
Would be a terrible idea to scare our route sooner rather than later. Must be deliberate, however. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Dr. Murky is pretty much has the power of God. Thanks, Morgana. I like the way Morgana is kind of sitting, like standing on the table.
Very well. Let us go.
Oh, it's... Hello, everyone. You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes? Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Okay then, Akira, you're going to get right up behind Maruki and blow his brains out with your many firearms. Sojiro. Let's do this.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Violet.
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
No one will ever figure out who it actually is.
Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Violet is violent.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I am surrounded by absolute fools.
Yeah, you are.
Are we done? We should probably get moving.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Futaba, the dumbest person of the group, is like, remember guys, this is the actual name.
Yes. Joker!
Alright. I went the entire stream. Sumire is violent, Akira is violent. Alright. So who should be on my team? I want at least Akechi on my team, but oh, they're all lower level too. Oh, that's cool. Matthew's violence. I want Akechi or Kasumi on my team. But I don't know. I still want to keep Ryuji. Joker only because gay fucked. Alright. Let's go. Should I have Sumire? Oh, I'll do this. Why not? Yeah. This will be good.
I'll just add
so hopefully Haru keeps up the trend of somehow leveling faster than you. Yeah. I think it's because I gave her some drinks and it made her a higher level. So, oh no, I'm the same level as Haru. Alright, so we made an entire Persona 5 stream without going into the Velvet Room once. So I'm kind of tired today. I think tomorrow I'm going to continue this earlier on in the day. I'm going to stream Persona 5 more tomorrow. Probably around like 1 or 2 my time, which is like 6 hours earlier than I started this one, but I'll also end it at 6. Okay. Because today's was so late and scuffed and everything. So get out. Die. Hold on. Die. This is so non-threatening because it's not a real gun. When I was gonna do this joke, I was gonna grab my airsoft gun that looks like a looks pretty much like a real gun, but I was in the Velvet Room. Guys, I want the whole stream without going into the Velvet Room. I've earned this. No, I see. The thing is, I want to end the stream so that I can go into the Velvet Room before the next stream, so I don't have to waste your guys' time. So, thanks everyone for watching. It was fun. This isn't Persona 3. For real? Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. I should make sure I save.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Goodbye.